Okay.
Okay.
Hello. I'm here with Peachy. We're going to rank the male Genshin characters by hotness. We've got categories based on the cooking system. So we've got Stove God at the top. That's the best. And we've got Delicious. We've got Normal. We've got Burnt. And then we've got Right and Cooked this one. And then we've got Undercooked for the children because we do not rank children by attractiveness.
Thank you.
Thank
The
you.
very
We've got every character as a 4.3. Normal Traveler. What's he look like? We have the character archive pulled up on Peachy's tablet.
I don't have Aether on my.
What? Oh!
I do not play as Aether, so I cannot.
Right, okay, so this is gonna be by memory. We've already messed up. He's normal. He's a good baseline guy.
I feel like he
He's
very much
got,
is
like,
the normal.
the long blonde hair going for him. You know, he changes his outfits, which is more than anyone else does.
You know when you have experiments and you have to have the control group?
Yeah,
He's
he's the control
group.
You're making me think of Newt from Maze Runner. He's the glue.
No!
I like Newt so much.
He's the best character.
And then he died. Anyways, Albedo. Albedo's gotta be Stove God. Come on. You gotta give this to me.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like he's not. He's either Stove God or the top of Delicious. But he's such a good boyfriend, he would give you whatever you need to.
He would fabricate a jacket.
He would.
Might it explode? Yes. But you know what? I like explosions. It's okay. We've got Alhaitham.
No, it's Stove God.
Stove God. We've got so many on Stove God already.
He is
Okay,
above Albedo as far as attractiveness. I'm sorry.
Albedo kind of dresses normally. He dresses like he's a STEM student. He dresses like an engineering major, okay?
Alhaitham is the person you have a crush on in class, but you
Yeah.
know they will never pay attention to.
Yeah. He's the TA for your discussions group. He's that far ahead of you. You don't talk to him.
He's the only one who does his work, and he hates everyone there.
Yeah. And then we've got Ito.
Oh my.
Okay, Ito. He's a fun character. I would definitely keep up to date on his shenanigans. But as for being physically attracted to him,
I feel like we're gonna get flamed for this, but I am not attracted to Ito as far
I
as
just know too
physical
much
attraction.
about his personality to be like, yeah, I would be attracted to him.
But I feel like even if I didn't know anything about his personality, just for my own personal taste, I'm not attracted to Ito.
He's not like dad.
He's not normal though, but he's not delicious either.
Like above
Above
Traveler. Okay. Ooh, Baiju.
Baiju is actually pretty attractive.
He does dress fun.
I don't think
I love
he's
his
the
purple
most.
pants. Would he be like bottom of Delicious maybe?
Yeah, he goes in Delicious too.
Alright.
But I feel like Baiju is like husband type character.
Just skip the whole dating step. Just marry him.
No, but
The dating's gonna be a drag, but once you marry him, it gets better. Trust me, girls.
you know, there's some characters
If your relationship is struggling, just marry him. It'll be better.
No! But you know, there's some characters where they'd make good boyfriends, but they wouldn't make good husbands.
Yeah.
So you would have a nice relationship, but this wouldn't last forever. You don't have enough to be there.
But he's good for both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be a good husband.
He has a job. That's pretty attractive. Bennett is a child,
Bennett is
so
a
we
child.
won't be ranking them. The children we can rank by adorableness. By how much is this my son? And Bennett is my son. I have adopted him.
He is very son.
I have everything but the actual legal papers. He is my son.
He is very son.
And I have
Chongyun is
Chongyun,
a child,
who is below Bennett in terms of my son.
but he's also very son material.
He's a very polite, good child.
And
I would be proud if he were my son, but Bennett is like, I care for him.
Have you played his Chongyun's Hangout event?
Yeah.
He was like after that he became my son. He was my
Yeah.
favorite.
But Bennett is my son.
Okay, fine.
Chongyun is like the neighbor's son. And the neighbors are like absent parents, so he's kind of like my surrogate
I
son,
am
but
the
Bennett is
neighbor.
actually my son.
I am the neighbor. He is my son.
We'll take better care of your son, please.
I'm
He
trying.
is traumatized.
He is traumatized.
Anyway, we've got Sino, who at the very least has to be delicious. Have you seen this man? This man has layers.
Okay.
And he has a cool hat. What more is there to want?
He is cool.
And
is
he has
cool.
a job. We've discussed this. He is the perfect man.
He's definitely top of delicious tier. I don't know if
Yeah.
I put him in Stove God.
Not Stove God, but definitely top of delicious.
Exactly.
Alright, Diluc, here we go.
Stove God.
Oh, no.
Stove God. That high ponytail. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That
High ponytail Diluc. Not this Diluc. Not vanilla base game Diluc, but high ponytail Diluc.
Vanilla Diluc. This is red flaming hot chili peppers. And you know who eats red flaming hot chili peppers? The Stove God. Yeah, higher than Albedo.
It hurts me. Albedo, if this were personality, you would be at the top. We've got Fremine, who's a child.
He's a child. He is a very much baby.
He's a very good child.
He's a very baby though.
So he's between Bennett and Chongyun?
Yeah.
These three would be a great friend group, just saying. Actually,
yeah, they would.
They are the children. Okay, Goro.
How old is he?
I thought he was. I'm assuming he's an adult.
He's a general of war, so I think he's an adult.
I'm just not into the dog thing.
No, he's not the type of guy that I'm very much into at all.
Is Goro gonna be our first burnt?
He's burnt. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry,
I
child.
feel like we're being gracious by putting him in burnt. Honestly.
I feel like we're being mean. We're hurting his feelings.
But we're being gracious by putting him in burnt.
Now for the baby.
Yeah.
He is so coordinated. Look at him. His hair and his fit. He's got it.
See, I feel like he reminds me of Albedo, of which he is so nice and so precious and so sweet.
Yeah.
And he is attractive. Because I feel like he gives that, like, you know, the quiet
like
guy
soft
thing?
art boy
Oh,
vibe?
yes, very much
That is,
so.
yeah. Okay.
The quiet,
Can he...
soft art boy.
Delicious?
I'd say delicious.
Above or below Baiju?
It's so weird you can't put people in the middle.
Just split him in half. I would be more attracted to Kaza because he's less intimidating to me.
You have a thing with intimidation.
I do.
It's funny because you're like, if someone intimidates me, then it's less attractive. But for me, if someone intimidates me, then it's more attractive.
That explains that I'll hate them. Yeah.
I would put him after Baiju, but if you want to put him before Baiju, then it's okay.
We can put him after.
Okay.
Okay. Kaya.
He is attractive.
Yes.
He's definitely really
He's
attractive.
got to be in Delicious.
I just hate
at
him.
least.
I feel like
He's a Delicious.
I feel like I'd even put him in Stove God if we're talking about attractiveness. The
Oh,
man
gosh.
is fine.
Yeah, okay.
He is above Albedo.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so sorry. I
I feel
but below Delicious.
I feel like it's so. Yeah. Sorry. Do you
High ponytail Delicious is too much. It's too good.
I got to. Definitely not as attractive as
Below
Kazuya.
Kazuha. For sure.
Kazuha, sorry. I keep confusing
Kazuya.
it with the guy
Kinda
from
hard.
Tekken.
I don't know that.
Kave.
Kave! Pretty.
He's a pretty
He's
man.
a princess.
Oh, I forgot to
Love
mention
him.
that with Ayato, he gives like Prince Charming vibes.
That's what I was thinking. He's like Prince Charming in the first Cinderella where he doesn't really have a personality. He just looks pretty and has money.
Yeah. I feel like he's the kind of guy that is like dreamy. Like in Otome games, they're like the dreamy one, but they're not really the one that is like
He's not
exciting
endgame.
enough.
Yeah. But Kave is so pretty.
Kave is a
Kave
pretty
is
man.
so pretty.
I'd say above Baiju.
Yeah.
Would you say above Saino?
No. Sano is pretty.
Yes.
Well, okay, wait. Let's think.
I feel like Kave is prettier than Saino though. I feel
But
like
Sano.
I feel like Saino almost looks too young. Is my issue.
I gotta give Kave points for outfit. He does have a better outfit than Sino. Sino's outfit is still great.
I don't have Kave. I should. I don't know why I don't.
You're too much of an Alhaitham simp.
I don't know if put him above Albedo.
Above Albedo?
I'm sorry, I don't know why.
You're right. They do kind of. Okay, fine. Should Albedo be delicious? I've got too many.
He probably should. The more we keep putting things above him, I feel like he should go there.
Okay. So far, Stone God is just they're tall.
Okay, but tall adds to it. Except for Ito, he's the only tall man in Star Wars. But I feel like we gotta move
But he got fluffy hair.
Yes, but
Look
I
at the
feel like
fluffy
what
hair.
now that we've ranked
Don't you
other
want to
men,
pet him?
I feel like the bad part is that we got him too early.
So Kazuha moves up too,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Does that feel more correct?
Like, personally not, but I feel like if you don't want to put Baiju above Albedo, then this is how we'll have to do it. Is Lenny an adult?
That's what I'm confused about.
He turns 18, like just turns 18.
I would put him in normal then, just because he's still a child.
He's not a baby.
He can be here. Perfect. Mika is baby. Mika's going through the bottom of
He's a
baby. I do
child?
not care about Mika.
I feel like he has a bird feather on his head.
He does have a bird feather on his head. Sorry.
Okay.
Novelette.
He either has to be, I feel like he goes in Stove God, honestly.
Okay.
Father of Stove God or Top of Delicious.
We can put him here. I kind of feel like we gotta move Ayato down a little because we've got so many people in Delicious.
Yeah, I feel like Ayato is pretty normal.
Compared to everybody else up here? Yeah. Sorry. Sorry,
because
buddy.
that's the thing, he's very much Prince Charming. He's very basic, pretty man. But with Novelet, I feel like he's a nice, fine, attractive man. I feel like my thing with him is he does make me wish I was like he, like the rich wife aesthetic.
Yeah.
But also I'm like if I was in Genshin at the age I am now, I wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm trying to marry that man.
Yeah, because he's too old. He
Yeah.
is literally like thousands of years old, which is a little old. We're going to ignore this when Zhongli comes up, but right now,
Yeah.
thousands is a little too old.
I was just thinking, I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I know I'm saying this, but Zhongli is gonna come up and
This
we're
applies
gonna...
to Novelet and Novelet only.
Exactly.
Just because he's French.
Anyway.
Child. Razor. Razor is the child, I think, above Mika.
Yeah. I feel, is he more baby than Changyun? He's kind of more baby.
Hazo. I would call him somewhere normal.
Probably somewhere normal. He's like higher normal. He's higher than Ito.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason.
Yeah, he seems friendly.
His design reminds me of Kazuya for some reason. I don't know why.
The pants?
I think it's the face. Hold on. I think what it is looking at them, not knowing their personalities. They have the same vibe.
Should we put him near Kazuha and Albedo? Because to me, Kazuha and Albedo give off similar vibes.
Yeah, I feel like they should go together, but I feel like he's not as good as Albedo.
I was gonna put him below Baiju.
Oh,
so Baiju can be in the middle of the cluster for you.
Unless we moved him up before.
No!
It would make sense!
No!
Fine then.
Oh dear, Tartaglia. This one's gonna be fun.
Put him in Stove God!
Yeah.
Put him up there! That's where this man belongs.
He's not above Kave though.
I'm sorry, but Kave is a pretty man.
Kave is so
He's
pretty.
Prettier than... Is he prettier?
Prettier than Kaya.
He's prettier than Kaya. But then I put Kaya or Child?
Kaya before Child.
Okay.
Yeah,
Child is hot.
Child is hot, but like in
Kaya's
a
pretty.
hot white boy kind of way. Kaya is...
Yeah, I feel like Kaya is just actually pretty. Tartaglia is hot white boy kind of way, and it's a little too basic to put him that high.
Yeah.
Sorry for anyone who is a devout Tartaglia fan.
Sorry to the Tartaglia stands out there.
Which is there a lot, so I don't want to get killed.
Go listen
Toma.
to the Rasputin cover.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this man is hotter.
Really? I was gonna say he's pretty normal.
I feel like it's just me personally. I actually find Toma more attractive than Child.
But unfortunately, he looks normal. But that means he gets to be with Ayato, so yay. Is he above Ayato?
Yeah. Tainari is...
He's somewhere. Where is he on the list, though? He's also got the dog thing. He's very much more dog.
But he's dog, but not even in like a
I don't know
way.
what his ears are from,
He's fox.
actually.
He's a fox.
He looks like a sports boy.
The nerd in the back.
Is he burnt with Goru?
I don't even know if he's... I don't think he's that bad, but also he's pretty
But we gotta fill out the list.
I was thinking, should we put him in the Raiden?
The Raiden
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man.
I don't know if he's that
I don't think he's that bad.
I don't think he's that good either.
Alright, Evil Traveler. Evil Traveler is hot.
Yeah.
There's no around this.
Yeah. We gotta put him pretty. I feel like not Stove God, but definitely Delicious.
Somewhere in Delicious.
Saying that sounds so weird.
So like, I just like Evil God. I think he can go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Venti. Venti is adorable, but not like attractive.
Yeah.
He might be a little burnt.
Depending on how Venti is drawn, he can be more attractive, but also. So I feel like.
I kind of want to put him in burnt because we're so top heavy on this list, and I crave equilibrium.
Yeah, I just feel like burnt's a little mean.
That's okay. It's not cooked by the Raiden. That's not the absolute bottom tier.
Okay, fine. Wanderer.
Everybody's going to get mad no matter what we do.
Yeah. I love him. I find him very attractive as far as personality and almost with looks.
I really like his hat.
Yeah. I feel like his
I'm
outfit
attracted to a guy with a good hat.
and everything but that bowl cut. Like, I feel like he can't be, but I feel like he needs to go at the top of delicious.
Above Novelet?
I put him above Nobel.
But why Saito so low?
It's just two!
What?
You have to put him there, and then you have to move him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still kind of has to go down to normal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't like that.
We're splitting the tiers really
Put him
weirdly, but this
after
is how it
Toma.
goes. After Toma.
Toma is more hot.
Okay.
Shao!
Shao. I know where he's going.
Put him in Stove God. This
Yeah,
man is
where in Stove God?
He goes
I kind of think
after I'll
above
hate them.
Duluth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he goes after I'll hate them.
Good thing we were saying the same thing but in different ways, because if we were gonna have a fight about this man.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Xingqiu.
Child.
He is definitely a child. He can be below Chongyun.
Yeah, he's not his baby.
He's not. He can look after himself.
He's not even baby. He's just a child.
Yeah. Zhongli.
Zhongli.
Zhongli is so god.
You know everything we said about Novelette? Throw it out the window.
None of it applies to Zhongli.
None of it applies to this man. I didn't
He
realize.
is okay for all age groups.
I didn't realize he was my favorite Archon as much as he was until I realized how much stuff I had.
He is good husband material.
He is great husband material, but he's one of those husbands that is like you have to remind what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I put him after Kaya.
That's what I was thinking.
Like,
Do we have to move Tartaglia down to delicious? Because I feel like he doesn't.
God.
He's not quite at this tier.
Yeah, I feel like when you have, but also no, I want to keep Child up there. I feel
Really?
like
I don't feel like he belongs to that.
But I feel like Child is a very hot character. I just feel like the issue is that Genshin makes so many hot characters. So I feel like it's hard to have it be even when you have so many attractive characters.
We've got Risley.
Put that man at the top of
the top.
I'm sorry. I can't decide whether it's that man is so hot. I can't decide whether it's him or I'll
He
hate
is
them.
more.
I'll hate them.
I am more attracted to Risley than I'll hate them.
I am. That's what I was about to say. I feel like I'll hate them.
Risley has a more hint of maturity than I'll hate them.
See, I think
somehow.
Oh
boy. That's it. I think my thing is the handcuff.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. But I think my thing is when I typically like write a character that is like supposed to be like what I'm attracted to, I write it, I'll hate them. I look for an I'll hate them. My type is I'll hate them. But Risley is that one that I wasn't expecting. But I'm like, that man is so fine. And especially the stinking race car photo. I'm sorry.
The race car. But anyways, that's our rank. Actually, we should go through and make sure we're all good with this.
Yeah.
So with the children, we have our least child is Mika. Sorry. We've got then Xingqiu, then Chongyun, then Razor, then Premine, and then Bennett.
Most baby.
Most baby. Most this is my child.
Mm-hmm.
And then from least to most attractive, we got in the burnt tier, we've got Tainari, then Goru, then Venti. This is good.
Yes.
The normal, we've got Lenny. Just because he's so young, we're not entirely sure he's an adult. And we've got normal.
What do we put the right
traveler?
I'm sorry.
He's not that bad looking.
I know, but
he's got a good hat.
It'd be funny if we just have one person there.
No, I'm not being mean to him. I would cry.
Okay.
And Ito, and Ayato, and Heizo, and Toma.
Toma.
Unfortunately, just looks like a dude. We know his personality is so much better. He just looks like a guy.
Perfect boyfriend material.
Yeah. Like, sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
You're not expecting it from him, but you will have a crush on him within 1 to 2 weeks, unexpectedly.
Exactly.
And delicious. Based on the food, the Genshin food rankings, we're not calling the guys delicious. We're saying food is delicious.
I feel like we explained this at the start.
Just so everyone knows. We've got Baishu, then Albedo, then Kazuha, then Evil Traveler, and then Sino, Norvalet, and Scaramouche.
Look, I know you don't want to put Baiju that high.
Please.
But also, I feel wrong having him behind so many of these characters.
Maybe below Evil Traveler?
I feel like he's hotter than Evil Traveler.
Okay, but below Sino
we
for
just
sure.
still have to remember that the Traveler
Below
is still
Sino for sure.
fine. But we still
Yeah,
have to
but like
remember.
Evil Traveler gives Evil Traveler has the facial expression.
But he's still the Traveler.
That is true. He's definitely more attractive than normal Traveler.
Well, he's evil Aether, I guess, not evil
Yeah.
Traveler.
But he's going below Sino. Sino's not going any lower. I refuse.
The man, I know that they gave him like tones and stuff if you look really deep, but it almost
look
looks like
deep.
he's just like flat. He looks almost like. That's why I'm like, he looks too young. I feel like they needed to give him more defined muscle. But because they didn't give him enough defined muscle, it almost looks
But
as
he's
if
got
he's a
big
little
hat
boy.
and long hair.
He looks like a little boy.
Big hat and long hair.
I'm like, how old are you?
Please.
Okay, but like, Wander
Here.
and Novelette, are
Wander
we
and
fine
Novelette.
putting them at the top of the wishes? I don't know if I want to move them up or if I want to move Tartaglia down.
I think Tartaglia should be moved down.
Because
Because I
my
don't
debate
think
is not even
Tartaglia's like hairstyling and outfit is on par with the other people in
My
Sokol.
thing is, if we move Tartaglia down, is Tartaglia hotter than Novelette and the Wanderer?
I gotta consult.
Tartaglia would be down here.
Okay, there's Tart.
Tart.
His name's too long. He's gotta have a nickname.
Child! He literally has an in-game nickname!
He's Tart.
That face is baby. I'm sorry. That was such a baby face.
Just a blank stare.
Wonder has a
Like,
baby
Mom,
face.
we're out of Pop Tarts.
He goes up to A, Mom, we're out of Pop Tarts. I feel like Novelette has to be above Tartaglia.
Okay,
there's
but not
Wander.
Scarb. Okay, so are we putting him like
Novelette, then
oopsies.
Tartaglia, then Wanderer.
Like this? This is
Yeah.
good. I agree. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So new delicious. We have Albedo, Kazuha, Evil Traveler, Baiju, Sino, Scaramouche, Tartaglia, Novelette.
I don't want to be
Their
more
names are
mean.
so complicated.
I will not be more mean to Albedo
Please
than
don't.
I've already been.
Do not move him down. He has soft, fluffy hair.
I know,
He has big, soft, fluffy
but
hair.
this is a based on physical check.
Hair is a physical object.
He is a physical person, thus, even though they're all digital fictional men.
I will go get a cardboard cutout of Albedo.
I will leave him where he is because we've already been more mean to him than he deserves.
Yay! Stove God, top tier, best looking man. We've got Zhongli, then Kaya, then Kaveh, then Diluc, then Zhao, then Alhaitham, then Ridesley.
Okay.
It feels weird that Zhongli is like at the bottom of Stove God.
It does, but also I feel like Kaya is hard.
Yeah.
But also, see, that's the thing about D-Luke, is he looks so different depending on if he has a high ponytail or not. Like, taking also into account voices.
Mhm.
D-Luke's voice, but also Zhongli's voice.
Mhm. Yeah.
Would we put Zhongli before Kaveh?
Kaveh is so pretty.
Kaveh is such a pretty boy.
Kaveh is just so pretty. He's just an actual piece of art. Like literally.
They all are!
Kaveh is an ancient Greek statue of art. Anyways, is this the final tier?
Stove God is so debatable, but I feel like this is the best we can do. It's like those characters, they just fluctuate for me, depending on how I'm feeling or what we're ranking them on. So it's kind of very hard to be like which one goes first and which one doesn't. But I think this is the best we can do.
Alright. So that's the video. Please agree with us in the comments.
Risley is the hottest Genshin character.
And Tainari is the lead.
Tainari.
In summary.
We're being nice by keeping him in burnt. I'm sorry.
That is true. Should we move him down just for the funnies?
I feel like it's funny if we just have him.
There we go. Perfect.
Yay.
Yay. Thanks for watching. Please don't unsubscribe. Bye. He does feel old. Oh, he's eating the pepper.
Oh gosh.
He's a quiet boy with his quiet hobbies. He would have slaves.
And Kaveh is a skinny boy. The traveler is traveler.
Traveler.
Aether. There are bottoms, but there are no bottom tier.
I think so, Switch. Let's be real. Anyways,
Have more
do you want?
charcoal based Atalonka.